Dear students, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to discuss another type of medicine that is called as antiseptics. What actually antiseptics are? These are generally chemicals which either kill or prevent the growth of microorganisms. So they have a tendency, they have a potential to kill or even prevent the growth of, we can say, microorganisms. They are applied to the living tissue such as wounds, cuts, ulcers, and diseased skin surfaces. So these are those areas where antiseptics are, we can say, applied. Examples are furacins, or we can say soframycins. These are the general, we can say, antiseptics which are used. Commonly used antiseptics are Dettol, bithionol, etc. Similarly, iodoform as well as iodine is also used as a powerful antiseptics. Even 2 to 3% solution of iodine, we can see this iodine in alcohol and water mixture called as tincture of iodine. It is always available on medical shops, we can see. Similarly, we have another small, we can say, very mild antiseptic that is called as boric acid, which is a very weak antiseptic and is used for eye treatment. Similarly, the Dettol is actually a mixture of chloroxylenol and terpenol. Chloroxylenol and terpenol, these are the structures which a Dettol can have. Dettol is made up of chloroxylenol, the structure is like this. Similarly, it is made up of terpenol, the structure is like this. So the mixture of these two is generally the Dettol which we use in our day-to-day life. Similarly, bithionol, another type of antiseptic which is like this. The structure of that one is this. So these are the commonly used and even commonly used antiseptics. Similarly, we have one more type of antimicrobial drugs that is called as disinfectants. Even this antiseptic as well as disinfectant both are used as, we can say, antimicrobials. What lies the difference between the two? These are generally chemicals which either kill or prevent the growth of microorganisms at their high concentrations. So it is a concentration dependent. What disinfectants are, they are generally concentration dependent. However, antiseptics are generally those which can prevent or, we can say, kill the microorganisms. So we can say they are applied on objects like floor, bathrooms, or toilets, etc. The main examples of the main commonly used disinfectants are phenols, in brand name as phenyl, which is used in, which is generally available in markets. Chlorine, which we are always add to our, we can say, tap waters. Similarly, sulfur dioxide. So these are the main disinfectants which are used in our day-to-day lives. So we can say antiseptics can be disinfectants and vice versa. If we use these in lower concentration, they can be used as antiseptic, and even sometimes antiseptics can also be used as, you can say, disinfectants. Hope you understand today's lecture.